so delicious. Today we are making the most amazing, healthy, raw peppermint slice. I can't wait for you to taste it. We'll see you very soon. Come on, my boy, we're cooking, not the place for laundry. So I've been going through a little bit of a health kick recently, and it's for good reason. I struggle with depression and have decided that I probably need to be focusing a little bit more on my diet and extracting as many vitamins and minerals as I can, rather than resorting to other things like popping pills every day. And one of the things I discovered when I was at a friend's place at the weekend, I swear, is that a piece of cat fur? Probably. What I discovered at a friend's place this weekend was the most amazing, healthy, raw peppermint slice, and I desperately needed the recipe. So today we're going to make it. This one is chock full of goodness. I think the only slightly sinister thing in it is a little bit of maple syrup. Everything else is packed with vitamins and minerals. So come with me. We're going to do some cooking and I'm going to show you how we make it. First thing you're going to need is 1 cup of cashew nuts. This forms the base layer of your peppermint slice. You can alternatively use macadamias if you prefer. I'm going to pop my cashews straight into the kitchen blitz and whiz them all up until they're nice and fine. The next thing you're going to need is 12 medjool dates. You can alternatively use regular dates, but you will need to soak them before using. Again, blitz them up with your cashews. Then we're going to need 1/3 of a cup of cacao powder. Again, pop it straight in your kitchen whiz and blitz it all together. Once that's done, tip it out into the base of a tray and smooth it out until it's nice and even. Next, we're going to get started on our peppermint layer. For the peppermint layer, you'll need 1.5 cups of cashew nuts, which you've soaked overnight. Again, pop these in your kitchen whiz. You'll then need 1/2 cup of coconut, 1/2 cup of maple syrup, and 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. Blitz these all together until they're nice and smooth, until it all starts to come together as kind of a paste. As you can see here, it's all just started to come together. Once you reach this stage, you want to tip it all out and spread it out with the back of a spoon until it's nice and flat and even. Now we're going to get started on the most delicious part. It is the top layer, or the icing. For this you are going to need 1/3 of a cup of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 1/3 of a cup of cacao powder, and you're going to need a pot. We're going to pop all of these things into a pot on a reasonably low heat and stir, 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 stir until everything has melted down and is beautifully mixed together. It will turn into the most beautiful, dark, glossy colour once it's ready to go. Look at that, isn't it amazing? Just delicious. Next, we're going to just pour that straight over the top of our peppermint layer. And with my spatula, just mix it around until it's nice and evenly spread. There we have it. Now we're just going to pop this into the freezer until everything is lovely and set. Once that's set, I'm going to boil my jug and tip piping hot water over the edge of my knife. I'm then going to release my slice from the tray and pop it on a chopping board and cut it into bite-sized pieces. Now this is pretty rich, so you're not going to want enormous pieces, so I'm going to cut this into long fingers and then I'm going to chop each finger in half. So there we have it, a healthy raw peppermint slice. That's today. I'll see you back here tomorrow.